Take a galloping horse to a snow-covered track, tie a rope around the saddle, and drag a skier over a series of jumps. Some might call that crazy. In South Berwick, Maine, and other winter locales, it's called skijoring.
So I know that it started in Scandinavia, I think like end of the 1800s, early 1900s.
Rebecca Godek has been riding horses and skiing since childhood, so combining those passions seemed a natural fit.
A lot of horse owners kind of give their horses the winter off, but having a ski draw competition coming up is a great way to stay motivated.
Enter the 2024 Topsom Fair Junior Skijoring Champs.
I'm Camilla Shaw, I'm the rider.
And I'm Josiah Godek, I'm the skier. So that was our first competition, and I didn't really go into it with any expectations, but we ended up having 2 really good runs.
It was just really clean and very smooth, like the horse pace was really consistent.
Camilla is a teacher by trade, but she's been riding horses as long as she can remember, which is why she emphasizes this is a team sport with 3 members.
I'm really lucky to have a horse that is so passionate about what he does. He gets so excited. When we get ready to go, you'll see him prancing, and he loves to run.
While Camilla and horse Brule control the pace, Josiah is holding the rope and balancing forces he never felt in his years skiing downhill.
It's a lot more difficult because with skiing, gravity's pushing you down the hill, whereas with this, you're being pulled by something, and it really changes how it feels.
Chronicle has, over the years, sent me uphill on a horse and downhill on skis. But without training, I'll sit this one out. But it does sound like an experience worth saddling up for.
Getting on the horse and riding, it's such a bonding experience because I get to be his gravity. It's something beautiful.
For more than 1,500 years, the game of chess has been challenging players of all ages. And while more than 500 million people worldwide play chess, in 2024, the top first grader in the nation was Hopkinton resident Devansh Valenki.
What I like about chess, it's like a mind game. It's not like soccer or football, because in football, you just wrestle.
And when you go to bed at night, are you thinking about chess moves?
No, not.
You're not? It was a passion for Lego and puzzles that Devansh's parents, Arun and Harini Valenki, first noticed when deciding to teach their son chess. He caught on quickly.
So within 1 year, he was able to beat me.
One of his coaches, he recommended to take him to tournaments, and that's how it started.
Devansh found success, which quickly led to more opportunities and travel.
I think pretty much we travel every weekend. Wherever there are the nice tournaments, we will take him.
Wow! A walk into his basement reveals the shiny fruits of his efforts, but these trophies are by no means his end game.
What would you like to do with your talent at chess?
A super grandmaster and #1 in the world.
And you think you can do that?
Yeah.
Good luck.
But first, our next Chronicle vs. Champs challenge. One-on-one speed chess with a 5-minute play clock.
You have a certain style? Are you aggressive? Are you a counterpuncher?
It depends by which position you have. If the position is you're gonna try to attack, you have to attack. Check.
I give it my best, but as the time drops and the pressure rises, I make a key mistake.
Wait, that's
Oh, sorry. Am I done?
in real boots it is done.
I'm going to. Nice game. Well done. Well done. That was impressive. That was quick and painful.
Ask Devansh the age of the youngest chess grandmaster, and he will not hesitate.
12 years, 4 months, and 25 days.
Devansh is only 8 years old and has a long way to go, but he also has confidence.
Do you think you could be a champion that young?
Yeah.
Ask Devansh the age of the youngest chess grandmaster, and he will not hesitate. 12 years, 4 months, and 25 days. Devansh is only 8 years old and has a long way to go, but he also has confidence. Do you think you could be a champion that young?
Yeah.
I think so too, but he'll be facing much tougher competition than he had with me.
You did well, you did well. And back to skijoring, our champs, Camilla and Josiah, they returned to the Top Sham Fair this month to compete.
They did, and they moved up to the novice division, and they actually came in second, in fact, less than 3 seconds behind first place. So they are moving on up.
That's awesome. All right, coming up, a rough start for a champion fencer.